Greetings, everyone, from the Hall of Records of Icon on Cybertron. I like that intro, so I'm kind of sticking with it for right now. But this is part 2 to information on the T-cog from Transformers. So like I said, the next fact is a lengthy one, so we're going to get right into it. So this is for a different universe in Transformers, a different continuity, different timeline, whatever you want to call it. But it says the first T-cog belonged to Imalogamus Prime, and it allowed the wielder to take any shape or form, and it eventually became the blueprint for the future simplified T-cogs used by future generations Cybertronians. Now it says that a group of Transformers found Imalogamus's T-cog orbiting a black hole. They took it aboard their ship, and it turned them into Muticons, with the ability to combine and shift into an infinite amount of forms and shapes. However, they ended up setting out, trying to find Imalogamus Prime to undo the change before it became permanent and they became one being. So this is Imalogamus Prime from how he looked in Transformers 1. Not too bad, right? Until you see the artwork they used for him originally, which I'm pretty sure is, I think, canon to the Alliance continuity from Transformers Prime. I could be wrong. But this is some artwork for him. And this seems more fitting because Amalgamus, multiple forms. That is definitely a face only Primus could love, though. Now then. When the first Cybertronians emerged from the Well of All Sparks, Alphatron decided not to tell the new Cybertronians that they could transform. It's a little messed up. And then eventually when the first Quintessons first came to the planet of Cybertron, they brought the quote-unquote gift of transformation to the Cybertronians by reactivating the dormant T-cog organ. However, they claimed only Quintesson technology was responsible for them being able to transform, and thus they ruled over Cybertron. It was later on that Orion Pax, yes, that Orion Pax, before he was Optimus, Jazz, Ratchet, and Cogwheel, all four of them discovered that this was false. And because of that, it led to rebellions which ended the Age of Wrath on Cybertron. Now, this is back in the Alliance continuity for Transformers Prime. The organization known as Mech stole Bumblebee's T-cog for their Nemesis Prime, which was their way of discrediting the Autobots and making public and human perception of them tank. However, Bumblebee was able to get his cog back, and although it was slightly damaged, it was still able to be repaired, so Ratchet fixed up Bumblebee's cog and put it back in him so Bumblebee could transform again. But since Mech now had a decent understanding of Cybertronian physiology and tech, they were able to steal the T-cog from Starscream and use that in their Nemesis Prime. Starscream eventually got a new cog, and it was put in him by Breakdown. But yeah, that was everything. That is all the information I have on the T-cog. I hope you guys enjoyed this. There will be many more Transformers lore videos in the works soon, hopefully, because I love the Transformers franchise. I have ever since I was 5 when my dad showed me the 1986 movie for our movie night. So, yes, look out for more Transformers lore videos. As always, my friends, till all are one.